high energy, high vibration. I didn't know any of that. Let's jump right in this thing. That voice that you kind of separate from yourself thinks other things, and you're like, girl, boy, can you relax? Like, I'm trying to live my best life and you're here dragging me down. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ariana if you're new, but if you subscribe down below, we can be friends and you can call me Ari. So my lip gloss is all over the place. Give me 1 second. And we're back. So today we're talking about something very exciting. Something that I really have been wanting to introduce to my channel for a while, but I wanted to make sure, one, it worked for me. 2, I was knowledgeable enough on the topic, and 3, that it's something that I actually do consistently, and that is listening to subliminals or using subliminals. Now, somewhere in either the thumbnail or the title, I mention mind control. And I know it sounds kind of crazy. I know you're probably like, is this girl nuts? She uses mind control to make her life better or change her life or whatever I said. But I do. And I mean, that's always what I call it when I tell anybody about it, just so they can kind of like understand. So I'm gonna tell you guys, that's what I call it. Mind control. I do call it mind control because subliminal messages, if you don't know, I'm gonna let you know what they are right now, because maybe you just found this video by chance, or maybe you looked up subliminals, or maybe you just follow me and you want to see what it, or subscribe. You get what I'm saying. Or maybe you were just like, what is this girl talking about? So we're here and I'm going to tell you. Basically, subliminal messages are videos. I frequently use ones with like raindrop sounds, like sleeping ones, but there's all types, and people either put music or sounds or something above a track or a layer of words. Like someone is speaking words into your ears and your mind and everything, but you can't hear it from your conscious mind. So you use your subconscious mind to basically mind control yourself. So with subliminal messages, you just listen to these tracks or listen to whatever you're playing. It could be like 10 hours, it could be 1 minute, and the whole point is for those words to kind of program your mind into believing whatever it's saying. So I know it sounds scary, and if you're not familiar with the topic, this can sound insane. Honestly, it sounds kind of crazy when I'm saying it out loud, but I've seen the changes it's done for me, and I understand what it could do for you. And that's the only reason I'm here promoting it, because even though I feel like it's starting to have a bit of a negative connotation, if that's the word to use, because I made a TikTok, it went semi-viral, not really, just like 20,000 likes, and basically a lot of comments were like concerned about my post going viral and people turning subliminals into a negative sort of thing. So that kind of worried me, but I just want to let you guys know subliminals for me have been everything positive. They have helped me so much. If I ever got a sketchy vibe from a video, I don't listen to it. I suggest use the comments, go to different people who have used the specific subliminals that you want to try out, and you know, see what it's done for them, kind of get a feel for who they are, and you know, use your intuition, use your gut instinct, and it will tell you if it's good or not. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like people that are really in tune to the law of attraction can really understand the feelings that they feel. If you get what I mean. Like, I've always had a really strong gut feeling, so I always trust my choices, or try my hardest to trust how I feel and then determine what to choose. So if you're like that as well, and you also are big on the law of attraction, before you listen to any video, if it doesn't feel good for you, or you feel like listening to this will like give you crazy thoughts, crazy dreams, whatever else. Just don't listen to it, find a new one, and when you find one that clicks or is great for you, go ahead and use it. So, off that topic of like warning, whatever I'm talking about, I don't even know. I'm just rambler here. But yeah, so let's just break it down. You guys see I'm in my orange sweater. I just wanted something bright, something vibrant, because that's how subliminals make me feel. Like, they have made my life all the better. When I tell you, without subliminals, I don't even know where I would be emotionally right now or mentally. I was never, diagnosed with anything. Like, I'm not sure if I ever but let's just say in college, I wasn't happy, like, in the least bit. Removed a lot of friends from my life that I met in the beginning, or friends that I met in the beginning of college, and I ended up pretty lonely because I didn't have subliminals, or I didn't have things to really boost my energy. I didn't know anything about high energy, high vibration. I didn't know any of that. So I was kind of just like living my life. I'd pray a lot, but of course, prayer always works for me. God is always number one before subliminals or anything like that. I'm not really religious. I just believe in God. So I guess that's religious in a way, but I don't follow a specific religion, just for personal choices, and that if I don't believe everything in the religion or stand by everything in the religion, I'm not going to follow it. So I kind of just believe in God, and that's that. So what I really want to talk to you guys about, I don't know what I just heard, but it's okay. What I really want to talk to you guys about is how subliminals have changed my life for the better. Like I said, I was kind of lonely in college, and I wish I had subliminals there, but you can't really measure when things come in your life and come to help you. And I guess it was just, I had to go through that to learn my mind is stronger than that. So yeah, when you're alone all the time and you're in like such a new space as in college, and you don't really have friends, so you kind of spend every second of every day by yourself or at work, but work, it's just coworkers. So yeah, I got really bored and lonely and kind of suffered through that until boom, Corona hit. So Miss Rona hit us, and I was like, Rona, I get to go home. Now I can be alone. Like, I don't have a million gajillion friends. I literally have one best friend and like friends, and it's kind of like I can be happy in my loneliness now because I don't feel lonely. I'm just alone, but it's sort of by choice, only because I have not met anybody else really around me that I would bring into that point of like, we're talking all the time, hanging out all the time. And when I do, that'll be great. So if you want to be friends, hit my line, but not if you're gonna be slimy, because it's not gonna work. I just love to have people around me that really want the best for me, and I want the best for them. That's the only vibes I want around. I hate negative vibes, but that's for like close friends. Work and all that other stuff, that's different. Sometimes you have to live with people who aren't in the same mental plane as you. That's just life. But basically, I fixed the energy around me, and then I discovered subliminals, because this video is about subliminals, not anything else. So I discovered subliminals, and I discovered them from a YouTuber here. Her name is Simone Squared. I hope I didn't mess that up, but yeah, her name is Simone Squared, and I saw that video right there because Harry Styles in the title or in the thumbnail. Duh, I'm gonna watch it. And she recommended a subliminal guy, Thomas Hall. So I trusted what she said. She gave me very positive vibes from her video. She had good proven results, and I was like, you know what, I should jump right in this thing. So I was already doing things like, I have a 5-minute journal. Let me show you. I have a 5-minute journal, but I feel like this is more, it helps me with discipline and just, writing up my feelings and expressing how I feel throughout the day. If things are going wrong, if they're going right, whatever's going on, write this in the day and night, even when sometimes I don't want to, which is like all the time. That's just laziness. I always feel better after I do it because I know I can look back. It's a 6-month long journal. I can look back and see the transitions I went through. So that was great, but I really needed to get into something to really start controlling those subconscious thoughts. So if you guys experience any self-esteem issues or self-doubt or just constant negative thoughts and thinking about things that you don't want to think about, like that little voice, I know we've all experienced it. Like, we as ourselves think or try our hardest to think great things and think the best, but that voice that you kind of separate from yourself thinks other things, and you're like, girl, boy, can you relax? Like, I'm trying to live my best life and you're here dragging me down. You're dragging me down. Now, when I started listening to subliminals, this continued to become less of a problem for me, to the point where now I am able to control my thought patterns. If anything gets too out of hand, it's probably because it's like, I don't know, I guess I just listen to them all the time, so I don't know if I feel like I have to always listen to them to make sure everything's on path, but I listen to them at night. It's kind of just my routine now, and it works so well. Why would I stop, So I started off with clearing subconscious thoughts, subliminals, and I mean, wow, I would wake up the next day and be like, where are all those crazy thoughts that are going a mile a minute usually in my head? They're gone. And it was amazing because I frequently had negative thoughts and just stuff that I didn't want to think about, or people I didn't want to think about. Because when you lose a lot of friends in like a short period of time, and you have bad friendships and you kind of just end things off, you have all those memories left over and a lot is just going on, and you're like, you're just like, why am I so stressed out all the time? So subliminals really helped that for me. Second up, self-doubt. As you know, because you're watching my YouTube channel, I pursue things all the time. I pursue YouTube constantly. I post TikToks, but I kind of pursue it, I guess. And I just pursue things, and I really like to try new things on Instagram and stuff. And, I have a really big thing about growing, and sometimes my numbers are stagnant and I'm kind of just, well, this was before, and now I understand that my growth will come when it comes, and I accept my now, and I accept that anything that is supposed to happen to me will happen to me when the time is right for that to happen. So kind of just using those self-doubt subliminals, clearing self-doubt, no self-doubt, has changed my life so much. I went from being barely confident to my confidence can be through the roof, to sometimes I need to tone it down, because I just realized you have to love yourself. I stopped comparing myself to people. Comparing myself was something that I really struggled with, and I realized it can't happen. I stopped it. I'm telling you guys, subliminals cut all this out for me. So I really recommend Thomas Hall, because I'm telling you, it was the fast track to mindset change, and that's what subliminals can do for you. Now, if I put like the money one in my thumbnail, the money one, I mean, that's not even mindset. That's just money will come into your existence quick. And I'm telling you, it works. So I say all that to say this. If you guys want subliminals to work for you, you have to believe they're going to work. No one's going to force you to believe they're going to work. If you don't believe they work, that's the self-doubt talking, that's the negative thoughts that you're forcing upon your own experience. Cut that out and you're going to see a big change. Promise. I want you guys to remember, you are in control of your own life. You're in control of your own journey. You're in control of your thoughts. You're in control of everything that revolves around you, as long as you believe that you can create with your mind. Also recommend, even though this isn't subliminal, just a little bit off topic, if you ever feel like you're going off track or you're doubting your journey, go to Abraham Hicks. She will help you out. She will help you out. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you like subliminals, comment down below, let me know. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys whenever I post another video. Bye.